Hello everyone, this is Tricky and welcome back to another Pokemon Fusion video. I know it's been a very long time and I want to apologize for the lack of uploads. If you want to go ahead and skip to the top 10, that's completely fine. Just go down to the comments and I have the exact time where the countdown actually begins. But naturally, I would prefer if you actually listen to the update because it deals with the channel and the plans that I have for it. I recently just moved, so I actually have internet now. So I'm actually really excited to be releasing a lot more content, and I'm actually going to be doing a lot more Let's Plays and everything like that, so I am super excited to finally have internet. On top of that, I now have a Tumblr, so I really want you guys to start submitting stuff to me on my Tumblr page, and also I reblog a lot of random stupid stuff too, so it's pretty funny. And on top of that, you could submit any kind of artwork, fan art, anything you would like to do, and you could ask me questions. On screen right now are our viewer fusions. I know it's been a very long time since you guys have seen this. These submissions are probably over a month old. Yeah, it's kind of been a while, but moving is so much fun. Not really. If you do not see your fusion in this video, do not get discouraged. In future videos, your fusion will eventually pop up, so be sure to subscribe to make sure you don't miss anything. I receive hundreds of submissions, so obviously I cannot include every single one of them in one video. Please do not get offended and send me hate messages just because you don't see your thing. Don't do that. You can't be even more childish than me, okay? If you decide to be a complete idiot and steal somebody else's art, I will embarrass you. I hate art thieves. Do not steal art. The viewer fusion section kind of takes a little bit too long, so we're going to be cutting back on a little bit of the comment fusions too. We're just gonna do 2. So let's go ahead and get into that. From Ian Jones, we have a Mega Latios and a Skarmory fusion. It is Steel Dragon and it has the ability Jet Boost. And finally from Zombie NHB11, we have a Bannon and a Yamask fusion. It is a Ghost Dark type with the ability Vengeance. I know I do a lot of viewer interaction, but I love you guys. You guys are YouTube. People take you guys for granted. But let's go ahead and get started with our top 10. Warning, I'm really not funny, so do not expect anything huge, alright? Alright, cool. Taking our number 10 spot, we have a Geodude and a Clefairy fusion. If I had a spirit animal, this would probably be my spirit animal because this is basically what I look like 24 hours of the day. I just hate life all the time. I'm kidding, I love life sometimes. It cracks me up because it's so grumpy looking. I love it. It'll be the perfect cartoon character or anime character before somebody shoots me in the face. The name given to this fusion is Geodude. Moving on to number 9, we have a Slowpoke and an Oddish fusion. It's so simple, but I don't know why. It just makes me happy. Whenever I look at it, it just fills me with joy. I don't know why, but it's funny. A name for this fusion could be Slow Oddish or Slowdish or ooh, Slowdish. I like me some Slowdish. That sounds like some kind of messed up slush or something. I don't even know. Moving on to number 8, we have yet another Oddish fusion. This time it is fused with a Tauros. This is another dopey, evil looking thing. I don't even know why it cracks me up so much. Back in the day, whenever I first started the internet, I remember seeing a gif of this green thing and it was like running and had like a dopey face. Yeah, this thing. It's so weird. I remember I would call this green thing the Booger Llama. I don't know why, but this fusion definitely reminds me of the green thing. It brings back memories, but really, what the crap? This fusion. I love the little caption on the bottom.
I'm going to possess you. Yeah.
It looks like an evil possessed pimple. What? Why? It has like a green beard. It's kind of freaky to be honest, but let's go ahead and move on. Moving on to number 7, we have a Slowbro and an Arcanine fusion. This one is cute and weird at the same time. It looks like the Moon of Pokemon. Look at it. Like, it's even leaning on, I think that's an Arcanine. It looks like a very odd Arcanine. It has like a completely white face. But it's Moon. Whenever everything is serious, this thing just has to show up and be derpy, but at the same time, it's adorable. I don't know. I'm conflicted. The name given to this fusion is Slow9. Moving on to number 6, we haul my... What? I'll be honest, whenever I go through these fusions, like, I order them up, and then it's been like a month since I've actually ordered these up, and I actually legit forgot about this thing. Why is it in the funny category? Why isn't it in the creepy category? What is that? That doesn't look friendly. It doesn't even look like it would be child friendly. It has the sparkles coming out of it. It kind of reminds me of Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, but Armstrong isn't even as bad as that thing. Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, it's funny, but it's, alright, let's just move on. Moving on to number 5, we have a Primeape and a Jinx fusion. It doesn't even look like a fusion to me. Like, whenever I look at this, I imagine that somebody tried forcing a wig and a dress on a Primeape, and he's just like, whoa, why you do this to me?
Really, nigga?
He's going to destroy anyone who's put him in that dress, but I love it just because of that, because his hands are up. He's like, stop. I'm actually really curious to see what this thing would look like if it had lipstick. Moving on to number 4, we have an Entei and a Machamp. Moving on to number 4, we have an Entei and a Machoke fusion. He has no neck. I don't know why, but this looks like something that you would see on SpongeBob for some reason. I just love it so much because he looks freaking cool, but at the same time, he has no neck. He's just like, hey. Oh no, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the new Knuckles from Sonic Boom. Like, he just got buffed up on steroids, or I don't even know, but he looks like it. I don't know, he's weird. I don't know what they did to Knuckles, but oh my goodness, why would they do that? A name for this fusion could be Inchoke, because he's choking. Well, he can't choke, he has no neck. I can't really tell, but I love it. Moving on to number 3, we have a Venusaur and a Gyarados fusion. But do not be fooled, this one has 2 fusions. Along with that one, we also have a Ditto and a Snorlax fusion. This thing is chewing it like it's a piece of gum, but the Ditto fusion doesn't even give a crap. He's just like, oh, well, this sucks. I love this gift so much, it makes me really happy. The name given to these fusions is Venusaur and Snorto, and that one's honestly kind of my favorite. The Gyarados fusion actually kind of looks pretty cool, but I love Snorto. It's hilarious. Moving on to number 2, we have a Tyrantrum and a Machamp fusion. This is perfect. Can you imagine like something coming out to come fight you and it just has that? I don't know why, it just looks so dopey to me. I love it. The arms definitely are my favorite thing about it. Anything with T-Rexes, they're always making fun of their arms, and this is just the perfect example of it. Oh my lord. A name for this fusion could be Tyranchamp. And I like that because it rhymes. I like stuff that rhymes. Now, before I reveal number 1, please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out my other fusion videos and also my fan-made Pokemon series. Taking our number 1 spot is a Feraligatr and a Flabb fusion. Where's a Flabébé? I don't really know, but this thing looks like it'll just steal the flowers of butterflies and any other bug Pokemon out there. He's like, no, this is mine. I will freaking eat you. I was thinking about putting Farter as number 1, but Haunter's like in my top 5 freaking favorite Pokemon. You do not disgrace Haunter. It's too beautiful for that thing. No, but this one is still pretty hilarious. I love it. At first I thought it was a Croconaw fusion, but the name says Feraligatr, so I'm thinking it's Feraligatr. The name is probably my favorite thing. Feraligatr. I love Feraligatr. Someone make me a song entitled Feraligatr, and make me a Feraligatr song. Anyway, that concludes today's top 10. I hope you guys subscribe for more top 10s, let's plays, and music. I have a lot of stuff planned for you guys, especially now that I have internet. Pretty please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.